Indian wrestler Vinesh Phogat's attempts to return to competitive wrestling has triggered a fresh dispute with the Wrestling Federation of India or WFI, reopening questions around anti-doping regulations, athlete eligibility and the continuing tensions inside Indian wrestling. Nearly 2 years after stepping away from the sport following Paris Olympics, Vinesh arrived in Gonda, Uttar Pradesh to participate in the Senior Open Ranking Tournament, an event that could play a crucial role in selections for future international competitions. But before the tournament began, the WFI declared that she was not eligible to compete and issued her a 15-page show cause notice. The federation says Vinesh has not fulfilled the required conditions for returning from retirement and that disciplinary proceedings against her are still pending. Vinesh, however, says the federation has misinterpreted international rules and insists that she is eligible to compete. So, what exactly is this dispute? The main disagreement centers around anti doping rules related to retired athletes returning to competition. Under regulations followed by United World Wrestling and the World Anti-Doping Agency framework, athletes who retire while being part of the registered testing pool must notify authorities in advance before returning and remain available for anti-doping testing during a mandatory waiting period. According to the WFI, Vinesh informed authorities about her comeback less than 6 months ago and therefore cannot compete until June 26, 2026. Vinesh disputes that timeline. In a response to the federation, she said that she had already informed United World Wrestling about her intention to return and had fulfilled the required procedures. She also claimed that the International Testing Agency had confirmed she became eligible to return on January 1, 2026. The Federation, however, says her response does not fully address the issues raised in the show cause notice and maintains that she cannot compete until the disciplinary process is completed. The Federation's notice also refers to the Paris Olympics, where Vinesh was disqualified before the women's 50 kg final after failing the weigh-in by a narrow margin. The WFI said that she was responsible for maintaining the required weight limit and argued that the incident caused reputational damage to Indian wrestling. The notice also mentions whereabouts failures linked to anti-doping procedures. Elite athletes who are part of the testing pool are required to regularly provide their location details so surprise anti-doping tests can be conducted. The federation claims Vinesh committed multiple whereabouts failures, including one in December 2025 after resuming training. Vinesh has denied wrongdoing and said the incidents mentioned by the federation do not amount to anti-doping rule violations under the WADA code or India's anti-doping rules. As of now, there has been no allegation that she tested positive for any banned substance. The controversy has also drawn attention because of Vinesh Phogat's long-running differences with the Wrestling Federation of India. Vinesh was one of the leading faces of the wrestlers' protest movement against former WFI chief Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh, which became one of the biggest athlete-led protests in recent Indian sporting history. Since then, relations between several wrestlers and the federation have remained tense, leading to continued scrutiny over administrative decisions inside the sport. The WFI has denied targeting Vinesh and says it is only enforcing international regulations and federation rules. For now, Vinesh Phogat's comeback remains uncertain. The Wrestling Federation of India says her response to the show cause notice and that disciplinary proceedings must continue before she can compete again. Vinesh, on the other hand, insists she is eligible to return and says that she will submit a more detailed legal response in the coming days.